Here are 12 reasons to support the universal basic income. With the universal basic income in place, more people will have the jobs they want. 2. With the universal basic income in place, people can afford to work for you for $0 an hour. Don't you want $0 an hour employees? In fact, I'll even work for you for $0 an hour when the universal basic income is in place. 3. To fund the universal basic income, we can make the maximum wage $500,000 American a month. Because can you imagine making $500,000 American in a month? 4. We can make the retirement age 14 with the universal basic income in place. Because people die before they turn 40. But we can also make hard work extremely attractive so that only 1 to 5% of people retire at age 14. The universal basic income fights crime, climate change, poverty, and homelessness. 6. Without money, it can seem impossible to leave an abusive relationship. The universal basic income helps people leave their abusive relationships. 7. With the ethical $0 an hour minimum wage, we can create more jobs. 8. With the universal basic income in place, your thoughts will change from what do I have to do to pay for rent? To what do I do now since my rent is covered? Less time worrying about rent equals a happier life. 9. Some people do sex work because they have to pay for rent. With the universal basic income in place, only people that want to do sex work will do sex work. We should only have sex workers that want to be sex workers. 10. Do you get that? 10. With the universal basic income in place, you will have more time to train for that favorite sport or video game, if you want to do that. 11. More people will have more time to volunteer with the universal basic income in place. More people will have more time to volunteer with the universal basic income in place. Volunteers make communities better, so we should support volunteers more. 12. More art will probably be made with the universal basic income in place. And that's it. That's 12 reasons.